Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's London and I'm back again with another video. So in this video I'm going to show you guys how I became an entrepreneur at a young age, and hopefully I can leave some tips and tricks for you guys to become a young boss as well. Okay, so the first thing that I want to talk about in being your own boss and being an entrepreneur is find out what you're good at. Like for me, I knew I was good at hair at a young age. My mom was a hairstylist and she always had me in the shop. Before, I hate doing hair, but I just knew, it was something that I could do. And then I learned to love doing the hair because, I worked regular jobs and I was just like, oh no, I could not do this for the rest of my life. Whether it's sewing, making clothes, doing makeup, doing hair, designing websites, making logos for people. Just find out what you're good at and, what you want to pursue. 2, you need to be qualified in what you're good at. Well, if you're doing hair, you obviously have to go to cosmetology school and get your license to further, pursue your career, work in a salon, open your own salon, etc., etc. So that's what you need to be qualified at. If you're going to do lashes, just other things. I know makeup, you don't have to be certified, but it's good to take classes to, make your work better, because it's always a good thing to learn. Not everybody knows everything, so even if you take classes here and there, it's always better to have some sort of certification. Some classes give you certificates to show that you actually completed the course. So be certified in what you do, or be qualified in what you do. And then 3, before jumping into a business, decide if this is what you want to do for the long run. Because let me tell you something. When I first started, londonshairshop.com, or just being a hairstylist, when I first started my career and doing hair, I wasn't making as much money as I thought I would be making. And then you got to factor in like hair school. I went to Empire Beauty School. Hair school is $15,000, and I was not making that back to pay off my student loans in the first year. I think in the first year and a half, I wasn't making that back. Sometimes you get discouraged, but if it's something that you really want to do and it's something that you really want to pursue, you will not give up on what you want to do in life. Especially if you want to become your own boss and, do what you love. So you got to make sure that that's something that you want to do for the rest of your life. Or not even for the rest of your life. For that time being, or a couple of years. You got to really make sure, because it's easily to get discouraged. And, it's easy to give up. So, you just got to make sure. Ask yourself, in a couple of years, do I see myself doing this? If I don't make money right now, am I still going to have a passion for this? When you start off being an entrepreneur or being a young boss, you're not going to make money right away. And if you do, God is on your side. And if you don't, you still got to just work hard to get to where you want to be. So, 4, what do you want to be known for? When I started londonshairshop.com, I wanted to be known for having the best hair on the market. In my opinion, everybody's going to feel like they have the best hair on the market, as you should. But I didn't want to sell, AliExpress hair and call it a day and like give it to people, because at the end of the day, you don't know what AliExpress is selling you for you to go give it to somebody else. So I did not want to, I wanted to be known as having great hair for a great price. So, and I just wanted to be known for, good hair. That's what I wanted to be known for, having the best hair in the city, in my town, etc., etc. 5, make a plan. You have to make a plan to keep everything organized. Like a business plan, you have to know what you're going to start off with and what you're going to end off with. Oh my god, it looks like my nose is ending, but it's not. You're going to want to know what you're going to start off with and what you're going to end off with. You want to know how much money you're going to put into your business, how much money you're going to get back into your business, what website domains you're going to use, what logo you're going to use, who's your targeted audience. For me, my targeted audience is not people who go to school. Like, My hair is affordable, but it's not cheap. So you have to know who your target audience is. Like, you just have to have a whole business plan. You have to map out everything from start to finish, or your business will fail. Before, I didn't have a business plan, and I just thought, oh, I could wing it. And no, you can't wing it. You need a business plan so you stay on track and you monitor everything. 6 is you need to open a business account. When you open a business account, it keeps everything from your personal account separate from your business account. And that's where a lot of things go wrong if you have your business account. If you use your personal account as a business account, because you know sometimes you have bills hooked up into your personal account that could be used for your business, and you just don't want to get those two mixed up. You just want to have one business account separate from your personal account, so the money could grow in your business account. If you keep it in your personal account, your money's not going to grow because you're going to have to pay bills. You're going to want to spend it on food, clothes, every other thing. So keep personal and business. So just keep 2 separate accounts. 7, develop marketing strategies. For me, you have to really find a good marketing strategy to capture your audience, to capture your clientele, to capture your whoever you're trying to get to buy from your business to help your business grow. You're gonna have to find a way to strategize a marketing plan to get across to your customers, if that makes sense. You're gonna want to have to, you know how people do commercials, ads, you know, flyers, discounts, all of that. Everything that you see online, you know, those are those people's marketing strategies to, you know, lure in new customers or just keep the customers that they have. So you're going to need to figure out a marketing strategy. Whatever works for you, works for you. What may work for somebody else may not work for you. Like, I know a lot of people do sales. What else? Giveaways. I don't really see the point of giving away free hair, because you're not promised or guaranteed somebody's gonna buy from you after you just give away 6 to 8 bundles of free hair to like 3 people. So I don't know. Whatever works for you works for you. Whatever works for other people works for other people. You gotta find out what works for you. 8 is you really have to save money. Like, I know you see a lot of young entrepreneurs spending on things like Gucci, Balenciagas, etc., etc. But that's not you at that point. You don't, first of all, you don't know what they did to get that money. You don't know if it's from their business. But whatever money you make from your business, you have to save it. Like, seriously, you have to save it. Save it, save it, save it. That's the only way your money's going to grow. And the other way your money's going to grow is if you have a loyal clientele base or loyal customer base. So one day you can have a high amount of sales, the next month you probably have 0 sales. So that's why you really got to save your money and leave it for a rainy day. It will help your business grow, because later on when it's time to do taxes, they're going to be like, okay, where's the money that you made in such and such year? And if you spent it, I don't really know what happens after if you spent it, but I'm pretty sure you get in trouble or something. I don't know. Number 9 is when you want to own multiple businesses, you usually need loans and stuff like that. And it's better if you don't take out loans. So it's better if you save, like as I said in the previous statement, that you better save your money. But in order to get loans, you need to have good credit. And if you don't have good credit, you're not going to get anything. So you better fix your credit while you can, because bad credit is just, And then sometimes, like, it's better to do things with the credit card instead of cash. I guess it's like a paper trail unless you keep all your receipts. So it's better to have good credit. You'll be approved for more. You will be able to get more loans. And you'll be able to fund your business correctly if you're getting a loan. But also, just remember, fix your credit and you got to pay all that stuff back. That's why you got to save your money. And number 10, never lose faith in your business. Like, Never lose faith in your business. There's going to be slow days. There's going to be times where people try to bash your business. There's going to be times where people, you know, they don't support you. They don't care about what you're doing. They always want discounts, so they're not fully supporting your business. But never lose faith in what you believe in. You want to become an entrepreneur for a reason, because you felt like you had a better chance of owning your own thing instead of working for somebody else's dream. So I'm not going to sit here and tell you that it's easy, because it's not. Nothing that's good is ever easy. Nothing that's worthwhile is ever easy. You know, you're gonna have to put blood, sweat, and tears. There's so many times I cried over my business. There's so many times where I got so fed up I wanted to call it quits and just shut down everything. There's just times where you're just gonna want to give up, but you can't. At the end of the day, you cannot lose faith in your business. You know, your business is like your child. You can't lose faith in your child. You always gotta, like, you know, make sure it grows and stay positive. That's all you can really do. And pray over your business, because there's going to be people that want to destroy you, and you just can't let that happen. And if something doesn't work, try to figure out another way to make it work, or venture out into something else that could venture out into something else that could help better your business. Like, okay, if selling hair doesn't work, probably sell lashes. If selling lashes don't work, sell lip gloss. If selling lip gloss don't work, do eyelashes. If doing eyelashes don't work, you know, there's so many other things to do to further your career, and you just should never give up at all, ever. So that's my 10 tips on how to be a boss. Mwah.